Protected in chat.
Yo, yo, yo. Happy Father's Day, everybody. Hope you guys are doing great. We're on for a little bit before drop frames and then on more tonight because I'm doing a cozy stream on Sunday, even though I normally don't. But one of my Father's Day presents is I get to do a cozy stream tonight. Hooray. So first, I didn't want to do this off stream. Big moment. Oh, there it is, chat. There it is. And my power just died. I'm going to put down a directional wind turbine. Yeah, let's go try this thing. This thing looks baller. I've never made one of these before. Do I actually have enough for this? I do. Cool. Pop you here for now. I should face you that way. Ooh, industrial grade lubricant. What do you take? Oh, you know what? I can turn these off for now. I can break these down for now. Huh. Fuel cells, of course. Fuel cells. How close are we to off here? A lot. Okay. So I think what we're going to do for now, just temporarily, let's demolish you, because I don't have what I need to make that right now, but I do have enough to make one of these, I think, and we can also put some lube in it. I should do a couple of these. Oh, shoot. One sec. Gotta pick all that up. I wish you could make batteries to store excess power. Yeah, it would be nice. Would be nice. Hmm. Frickin' cobalt paste, man. Stuff is so heavy. Okay, is this gonna be enough? Great. So yeah, Kleinix, if I go here, and then I go to Landsrad, and then I go to Decree, I can't actually click on one of these. Am I supposed to be able to do that to vote? I don't see any buttons or anything. Am I the leader? Yeah, I'm the leader. I don't know, man. Weird. Oh, voting isn't open yet, says Kibriel. Oh. Well, that would be a problem, I would say. I thought people were telling me it would be open today. No? According to Discord, it's open. Hmm. Data's conflicted. They're working through it. There we go. Voting starts on Sundays. It is Sunday. So that's good. They're doing main story today? Yes. Yep, today one of the big goals is going to be main story. Mm-hmm. But I also want to find where we're going to build our new base. And one of the not only do I want to find where we're going to build our new base, but I want to experiment a little bit with the lands claims because I need to understand how that works, and I don't right now. But first, what we're going to do is we're going to run out and get some jasmium because I just use all my jasmium. Mm-hmm. So we got to do that. 1 second, chat. There we go. All right, here we go. Stravadium fiber. And some flour. We're gonna need more flour. We're also gonna need more cobalt paste, unfortunately. There's our very first piece of fiber. Woo! Nice. You're making 20 more ingots here. You're making 26 more ingots here. Good. All right, we got a little bit more paste and silicon here. We'll take that downstairs. On your voting screen, there was a timer. Maybe that's when the reset voting will be. Maybe, Kitty. Yeah, could be. No say, amiga. All right. I think that's good enough to head over. Let's do it. Actually, I'll leave this here. Cool. Water's cooking. Great. I'm completely out of water. You know what? That's fine. We good on fuel? Good on fuel. Let's go. All right, so what we're going to do now, goal for now, we're going to get that spice first. Then we're going to go load up on crystals. Then I think after that, we're going to go scout out where I want to put my base. Yeah, I think I want to do it in the aluminum area, but I don't know where after that. So we're going to take out a base thing and some extenders. We're going to play with it a little bit and see if I can get it to work how I want. Don't mind me, just grab it. do. That was cool. All right. Gather 2,000 spice from compacted spice mounds. Nice. Dude, I don't know what they did to the worm, but like he's coming out of the sand a little bit more today. And that looks awesome. Yeah, it looks great. All right, let's go. I feel like they changed something. All right, we're gonna go down to church. Start there, as we do. He is not shy Halud today. That's right. Beautiful. Let's go. Dave feels way more aggressive since last night. It does seem a little bit, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. That worm looks ready to ride? Yeah, it does. Agreed. Good game for co-op? Yeah. Yeah. I would say it's pretty dang good game for co-op. Mm-hmm. There we go. Get all that fuel in. Just floating through the desert, chat. Floating through the desert. Hey, Toasty Ghost, what's up, buddy? Thanks, Chaos Reaper. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. Also, appreciate that train earlier. Everyone gifting subs, enjoy your Atreides armor set, if you haven't already gotten it. Enjoy, enjoy. Okay. Start working our way down there, grabbing any we see. Oh, we got a person right here. Oh man, it would be such a shame if somebody murdered you and then used your corpse for water. Wouldn't that be unfortunate? Oh, that would be so unfortunate. Okay. So unfortunate. Boop. Almost to the point we got to get more rad pills. Getting close. I love that we get 140 jasmine now. That's so good. Dude, what is he doing over there? Huh. The music here is so good. So good. I'm also just going to straight up die of hydration. That sucks. Okay, yeah, we'll make it work. Very synth-wavy? Yeah. Chernobyl vibes? I know, right? So if I'm thinking about this properly, and correct me if I'm wrong here, chat. My bird, my plane, is a respawn. If I die because I run out of water and die, I'm just going to pop back up at my respawn, right? Like, not too big of a deal? Or am I thinking about that wrong? Yeah. As long as I don't die in acid. I just need to not die in acid. That's the only gotcha. If I die in acid, the corpse is gone. We gotta make sure not to die in acid. Okay. I wish I had something to drink, but unfortunately, we have like 0 water since we've made the full conversion to, oh man, there's so much stuff in here. A lot of good stuff in here. Oh, there's a big durability hit too? Oh, that kind of sucks. And which one of these tunnels goes out? I might just be stuck in here forever. I might just set up an apartment in here, chat. We just live here now. Maybe this is the way out. Probably not. Maybe. Maybe?
Oh, well, I say. Jolly good show.
Mob Senities, thank you for that bomb. Really appreciate it. Enjoy your Atreides social armor. Okay. So, is there anything I can do for water here? I don't think there's any water on any of these islands. Unfortunately. Like at all. There's no water to harvest. I can't make any water out here. I've got a blood thing, but I don't have a blood bag. Can I craft a really basic blood bag? I need more plant fiber and salvaged metal. I mean, we could maybe make that work. Let's see.
Good show.
Need a little bit more plant fiber. And then just a hit of salvaged metal. I think I saw some plants on one of these areas. Thank you, Faded Bravo and Iron Man as well. Very much appreciate those gifts, guys. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I see the metal everywhere. The plants, I don't, though. Plants seem to be a lot more rare. Chat, if you see any plants, yell real loud, please. Here's some. This is going to be pretty funny if it works. I'll be all about it. Okay, so there should be some, like... Must hurry. Must go faster. Ah. Okay. There's that. Cool. All right, now we just need, like, a hit of metal. Like, just the tiniest bit of metal. Oh my god, that is so jank! Metal. Is that metal right there? Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. We have a small blood sac. Right now we just have to fly as fast as possible to the very bottom area, and then, no problem, kill 3 very hard enemies with the amount of life we have left. No problem. Let's go. Gotta get there before we die. Are you more melee focused or a range mix right now? I was full ranged, and I have since converted to full melee. Must land before death. Must land before death. Here. Yeah. We were wait. Oh god, wait, not dead. Oh, now dead. Man, if I put my shield up, we might have had it. I went too fast, chat. Okay.
Shield on. Help!
Get the bastard.
There we go. Beautiful. All right, we are back in business. At least until we get back to our other place. Boop. Great. Wonderful. All right, while we're here, we will check the... Oh, God. Ew. 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 All right, let's get some more just in case. Oh, wait, I already got all the bodies. That's fine, though. There should be plenty of water for what we need here. Should be good. Grab you two. Backpack. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. Just gonna grab the slag while we're here. There we go. Beautiful. Get all that sucked up. Is that a radiation? A Mark V radiation suit? Really? Well, that's nice. A young Sparky Mark V and 14 spice-infused duraluminum. We will take all of that. Thank you. Okay. I still got an iodine pill on. Perfect. Yeah, Grumpy Otter. Yeah, we know the deep desert's having some problems right now. Yep. Basically don't go there unless you, unless you're perfectly happy losing everything on you, potentially. Yeah. A little messy. We're gonna need to drop some stuff. Yeah, this is too heavy. I don't think we need all these plasteel microflora stuff. I don't think we need all that. Probably can use it more than some of the stuff on here, though. You can take off you for you. Probes are cheap and easy. We don't need the beer. Okay, there we go. That's fine. Do that. I want to get a bunch of this crystal back, so that is definitely our main goal here. Oh, wait, there it is. I was going to say, I thought we landed next to a crystal. Hello? There we go. Happy Father's Day, Cohh. Thanks, buddy. Thank you very much. Very nice, you duder. There. Says so. In case anyone was wondering. Great. Oh, good. We have the tunnel right there, too. Perfect. Dive in there a few times to get some stuff. Dunk. Happy Father's Day to all dads. Yeah, man. Big time. Mm-hmm. Whoops. Oh. Whoa. Spice withdrawal. That's fun. Happy Father's Day. Do you like being a dad? I love it. What's the worst and best thing about being a dad? The worst part is how much of a real wrecking ball having kids are in your life, especially for someone like me that is like a creature of routines. It was a real adjustment having my life kind of go from being me-centric to other people-centric. That was a big thing for me to get over. Yeah, still getting over it in a lot of ways. And the best part about being a dad is probably the moment you really wake up to understanding what being a dad is. And that didn't happen on my first kid, for the record. Took me some time. Took me longer than probably most. Although I guess some never make that jump, to be honest. But yeah, I'd say like the best part is when you really kind of fundamentally realize the whole scope of it all, and then you start seeing your kids like hit milestones. That is such a good feeling. Like, oh my lord, dude. Watching Rowan get his first like big win solo in Fortnite was like the best thing ever. Yeah, I was full like 3 rocks ago. Yeah, I know. I like being full. Stride one says, would you be willing to share briefly about your experience with ADHD? What do you mean? I talk about this stuff all the time. Happy to answer any questions. Alright. I think there's... Yeah, I was going to say, there's at least one more in here. Maybe a couple. Will Minnie Cohh make an appearance on cam today? Not sure. Their grandparents are here, so they're doing fun family stuff. We're all going to the pool later and everything. Going to be leaving drop frames a little early to do some Father's Day stuff. Great. Hey, Crystal Gaming.
With Twitch Prime, it finally happened. 69 crazy months with this awesome community.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much. Ooh. More max skill points. We'll take that. I keep bouncing between the last stand perk and I really love the suspensor dodge thing, man. I think I'm gonna keep that. I really do love it. Go looking bussin' today. Dude, I got out of the shower and forgot to comb my hair, and here we are. This is what happens. Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, 1,600 crystals and some corpses. That's a decent run. We can work with that. We got stuff to do, so let's get back to base. We got a lot to do today. It's CohhCarnage. Oh, I like it. It's good. All right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to head back to our base. We're going to get everything processing that we can, do a nice big bank. Then we're going to take our scout ornithopter to our other base and land it. And when I go out there, I'm not only going to bring a new base placer, but I'm also going to bring probably 5 vertical and 5 horizontal base enhancement drones. And I need to kind of fundamentally understand how that system works. So we're going to look into that here in a minute. That's our current plan. I don't know if we're going to start. I think once we find the plot for our base build, I think at that point we're going to do some more main quests, because I want to do a lot more main quest. Is a big base build happening? Oh God, yes. Yeah, a big base build is absolutely happening. I like big bases and I cannot lie, says Quish. Oh yeah, dude, you other brothers can't deny. Absolutely. Yeah, bet on God, for real. We still haven't done the Hunger Games yet? Oh, that's probably going to be one of the last things we do. I haven't done a drinking stream in a long time. We'll get some beers. I'll get some of my favorite beer, Weeping Willow. And we'll bring a 6-pack out. Invite everyone in the world that wants to come out. Everyone in our Dune world. Out, and we'll have ourselves some worm games. The worm games. That's what I think this entire base right here is going to turn into. The other base that we have is going to be like our main base, and I'm going to turn this base into just a worm games viewing extravaganza. We're going to go like a giant deck and stuff. It's going to be awesome. Shai Halut's going to be eaten well, that's right. Okay, let's get all our armor back. Oh, jeez. Sir, you can't be full. This is a Wendy's. Here. Ooh. Wow, that fills up quick, doesn't it? Okay. Oh. All right. You know, I tore down both of my blood things, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to want at least one. So we can just go out, get some blood real quick, and get it processing. Yeah, we'll probably want to do that. That, or I could keep a backup of water in decanter johns in a bank. Which, honestly, I kind of like that idea better. Okay. Gonna break you down. You're looking good in there. Perfect. Okay. You are max. Let's get some stuff processing out of this. How much longer do we have here? Okay, you've got a bit. Pop some more bodies in there. When the player count for Dune Awakening on Steam over time looks like a worm sign. I like it. Okay. Oh, we can make this now. That's good. 175 Stravidium masses. Oh, you're not building anymore because the storage is full. Interesting. Interesting. We're gonna have to fix that. Yeah. Okay, for this, yeah, all we need is water. We can start making this. Hell yeah, dude. Plastanium, here we come. Exciting. Doot. Okay, we need a large blood refinery. I'm just gonna put one. Just one. Yeah. For now. Just kidding. We're not gonna have that right now. We're not gonna do that right now. Yeah. Not doing that right now. Okay. Oh, we gotta go to our other base. It might be out of power. Just thought about that. We gotta bring some lube over. And we should bring some flour sand over too. Do this. Go ahead and make 50 for now. Which should give us plenty of leftover water. And actually, we're not going to do any of that right now because I need to bring some lubricant over. There we go. Go ahead and make the lube first, and then make as many things as you can after that. Perfect. Let's go down here, and let's go ahead and fabricate these real quick. Wow, those are really expensive. Okay. Happy Father's Day, Cohh. Thank you. Thank you very much. The advanced one is 40 salvage metal. Okay, we just got to make sure we bring 40 salvage metal on us. Okay. Great. Damn, we got a lot of crystal. Okay. It's got a little water in there. 15 minutes left on this. Okay. Grab our stuff and get out of here. Chakas, thank you very much for your 2 subs. Also, Thelamadon, thank you as well. Elming, thank you. Alex Jordan, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? I can't wait to dive into the altars, dude. I probably already would be, but this game has completely overtaken my face. Completely. This game has been insane. Shattered but good. Oh, dude. Congratulations on altars, man. Just congrats. Everywhere I look, people are talking about how amazing that game is. I can't wait to play it myself, but it is very clear that you killed it. Big congrats, dude. Let's grab that. All of this. I think 40 should be enough for now. We'll want to get a lot more, but that's enough. That's enough for now. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, let's go. All right, we'll bring the little guy. Who I think we cleared out completely. Oh, we were going to bring some flower sand. Let's bring some flower sand too. Yep. That way we can build some silicon over there and do what we need to. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? No. I take it all back. First I'm going to get these last units, but I'm going to get some flour on the way over there. There we go. Demon Lemming.
Feed Cohh to the worm. Here, wormy. He's over here.
Okay, can we not do that, please? Thank you. Dromind.
With Twitch Prime. My mom says she likes listening to you more than Quinn69. Not sure that's a compliment. Happy Father's Day, Cohh.
Thank you, Dromind. I appreciate that. And, I will take your mom liking to listen to me as a compliment. I don't know what that is really, to be blunt, but I'm going to take it as a compliment. Yeah, we're going to go with that. Over here. Yeah. Just finished your Blueprints playthrough. What an amazing game. Dude, Blueprints. Oh, that game was incredible. Incroyable. I'm not on drum sand, am I? We're being spoiled for games right now? Yes. Yes, we are. Oh, my shield was on, wasn't it? Bro, what is this? Look at this chungus over here. Oh, man. Badass. It's the first one I've seen in the game. That is awesome, dude. That is absolutely awesome. I cannot wait to make one of those. Oh, someone's been getting some flour here. You can see in the top there. Oh, shield off. Okay, there we go. Okay, so what we're doing now is we're using this big old thing to gather the sand in one place. This is called flour. This is not spice. This is a different resource. That we need to make silicon blocks, which are needed for lots of things in the hundreds. That's my cue. Whew. Dave is hungry today. Damn. All right, let's go. Cody, do you think flying hurts or helps this game? Are you serious? I think flying is one of the coolest things in this game. Who's Dave? Oh, Dave's the worm. Yep. Yeah, Dave is the worm. Yeah, or the ornithopters. Not only are the ornithopters awesome, but the animations and the style and the controls are all actually top-notch. It is just really fun to fly an ornithopter. And it pretty much does exactly what you want it to. It does it how you want it to. All the little animations on the wings and stuff like look fantastic. Like it is a super cool part of this game, dude. Like, yeah, love it. Do we know how worms work in the game? I mean, generally know how worms work in the game. Yeah, there's some people that are trying to figure out like the actual specific mechanics of like, you know, how the aggression system works. You know, if there's all sorts of different stuff that we're still figuring out all the details. But generally we know how they work. Yeah. I like the concept of this space, but I want mine to be a little bit more vertical. I want it to be like up a mountain and then have like a part at the top. I keep looking at this. Like this could be cool. I don't know if I want to. Maybe over here. Maybe right up there. That could be cool. Like overseeing the area. That could work well. So if I put a base thing here. Could I actually vertically grow it all the way to the ground? Probably not, right? Can I even put a base thing here? Is this even buildable terrain? It is. Oh, what's this, though? What's this giant... What's this? A no building zone? Why is this a no building zone? Oh, what the hell, man? What is this giant box doing here? Well, that sucks. That was like where I wanted to put my base. That no building zone is a zone in location from the world map. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Yep, that makes perfect sense. Cool, cool. All right. What about over here? This could work pretty well. Yeah, man. Too close to a no building. Oh, no! Another one over there? Dude, okay, you know what? Clearly this is not a place where I can build. Well, that's a bummer. All right. Hey, Whoop, what's up, man? Yeah, see, Glyph, that's exactly what I'm experimenting with right now.
At CohhCarnage, the vertical fief expanders add both below and above. So you won't need to build the fief console in the middle.
Yep. So that stinks. So looking down here, we've got a big one over there, a big one here. Oh, there's not any on that over there. I think that might be our spot right there, chat. What do you think? Well, that pillar kind of ruins it. Let's go look around. What's up with my hair? I got out of the shower and didn't comb it. And it just happened. I don't know. I don't really worry about how I look. So it just kind of happens. Let's see. I've been married for 20 years, dude. The vertical one also makes it so all side expansions get the height. Okay, that's awesome. I wonder if there's a different place I want to build. Maybe someplace over here. I can always fly, like we can expand this base and keep that as our aluminum farm. We don't need the big base over here. Let's look over here and see if there's a good spot. Can you own multiple bases? Yes. This area's kind of nice. We want to make sure wherever we put the base that there's like a good reason for where it is. Be it near a bunch of water or near a big camp so we can get lots of bodies. Is that someone's base? Whoa. Whose base is this? Oh, I like that ramp up at the top. Oh, dude, you just should have made it a big ramp, though. Looks cool. I like that. It's a good looking base, man. I like the modern art walls we got going on. Little flying spot there. Oh, looks like a future external garage. Nice. Oh yeah, man. Very nice. Okay. Happy Father's Day, Cohh. Thank you. Thank you. Really appreciate all the well-wishing, guys. Hey, Madrika, are you on today? Or can someone tell me, where are those big water fields you guys have been telling me about? Maybe we should build close to the water fields. That could be a good way to get like some quick water when we need it. It's in autumn? Okay, so we're actually pretty close to that. Let's go look over here. Hey, you know what? Actually, putting our base near the agave may not be a bad idea. Because that seems to be one of the more annoying farms. Okay. We could build on top of one of these. That could be kind of cool. Let's see. Up, 14 Gamer with the 100!
With Twitch Prime, 100 months of gaming goodness. You're still my favorite streamer, Cohh. Thank you for being
Thanks, man.
you. And happy Father's Day.
Hey, happy Father's Day to you too, buddy. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Very nice of you. Okay, so this could be like a cool place to do the big tower. The water fields I see are kind of over this way, so maybe over there a little bit more. We do want to be close to the areas that we get in and out of the map on. That could be really handy. Okay. Could you build on two pillars bridging them? I think we could. In fact, I'm looking at things like this and wondering if we could do just that. Like start a base over here and then like extend it over there and down. Like I kind of want to see if we can do that. In fact, I kind of really want to see if we can do that. I bet we could. I bet we could. I bet we could do this. No. I didn't bring any building materials, but... Oh, it seems kind of long, though. I will say the idea of a base that's like literally bridging a gap, though, is pretty badass. Another little unfortunate thing I'm thinking of, though, is there's a really good chance the integrity system wouldn't allow this far. Like I don't know how far we could build over to that side. Well, you know, maybe. I mean, might be able to make it work. I mean, I think the only thing we can do at this point is try, right? I think that's it. I think we have to try. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go back up and get our ornithopter. And then we're gonna bring some stuff out and give it a try. Couldn't you just build two bases? Yeah. Is this a bad place? I have no idea. We have to test. Things must be tested, chat. That's how this channel works. We must test. Why is my thing not working? There it goes. Is it because of stamina? I don't think it was because of stamina. What is because of stamina? Well, bummer. Okay. Rude. Man, look at that sky. Is that the sky in this region all the time? Kind of love that. Full suspensor belt is about to break. I swear to God, game. I swear to God, if you break this belt before I get to this ship. Okay. I swear to God.
Drinky time.
All right. So we're going to jet over to our base over here. I think we have a lot of plastone there. We'll just pick some up and come over here and just do the tiniest bit of testing slash building. I'm not going to start the base now. We're not starting the base build now. Just dip our toe in a little bit, you know. Just dip our toe the tiniest bit, just a little tiny bit. Miss Galka, how are you today? Hello. For base expansion, you get only 5 horizontal and 5 vertical in total. Yep. Where do you recommend your first base? Around the anvil is fantastic. Gives you a nice central location, and you can kind of spread out in all directions. Also, the anvil gives you a really nice POI to look for whenever you're looking around. Thank you, Miss Galka. Happy Father's Day to you as well. You and your family. Is that someone who sounds like Geralt, or is that actually Geralt's VO? Oh, that is actually Doug Cockle. Yeah, the voice of Geralt of Rivia. He recorded some awesome voice notifications for the channel. Actually, him, Alex Jordan, the lead of Altars, and Ben Starr all recorded voice notifications for the channel. They're all in this incredible D&D group called Natural 6. And yeah, should definitely check them out if you like those names. Okay. Oh, this poor base. I definitely should have gone here first because I think the power's down, which means sandstorms have been ravaging it.
Yeah, that's bad.
What'd we lose? That in there. How are you looking? Oh, you're not too bad. Oh, you're sheltered still in here. Nice. Okay, that's good. That's real good. Where'd I put my thing? Where's my thingy thing? I thought it was back here. Oh, it is back here, so it's not glowing. There we go. All right. We are good. Where's Natural 6? They have a whole YouTube. Oh, Alex is still here. Awesome. Yeah, Alex can probably tell you all the best places to find it. Feel free, Alex, to sell the heck out of it. Real quick, guys, I need to take a quick bio break. I'll be back in just a second, and then we are going to go get a bunch of resources and head back to our base. Back in a second. Our new base. Boop, boop. Boop-a-doop-a-doop, boop-a-doop, 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 boop. Is there a DF today? Yes, there is a DF today, but I will only be there for a little bit of it. Boop. And boop. How are we looking here? Get some aluminum cooking. Oh, we got 126 there. Nice. Get that loaded up. Oh, wow. Did we use all of it? I think we did. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's drop off. Need more corpses here. Need another corpse run. We have a lot going there. That's good. Let's go over here and get all this silicon going too. Beautiful. Here we go. 157 blocks. Everything's going well here. Let's... Oh, we're able to grab any plasteel here? Got some of this. Let's just make a little bit more of that before we go. Oh. Oh, no, we do that here. Great. Oh, it takes silicon to make it. That works out well. Let's do 100. Just need some water left over. Okay, there's 250. I really wish we could open those directly into vehicles. That would be very handy. We don't have any wire on us, do we? No, we don't. Bummer. Bummer, bummer. We should also probably bring enough steel to make a real basic chest, if we can. Probably a good idea. Alright, make some more of that. Regarding the dew farms, the best one I found is slightly southwest from the Atreides base. Oh, cool. Okay, I'm in a different area, but that works. Storm Talon.
Happy Father's Day, sir. Also, have you seen and or heard The Whale?
The Whale? Like the movie? I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe? Are you talking about the movie? Or is there a whale in the game? Because that'd be awesome. There we go. Why do you have aluminum in your output, sir? Okay. That's gonna be our last one. We're gonna grab that, and then we're out of here. I did want enough to make a chest, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do that there. If you know about the whale, I'm proud, as you probably read the books. I've read the first 2 books. I thought we were talking about the game. Are we talking about the game, or are we talking about the books? Okay, let's go. All right, let's go check this one out. And that's really right on the side of the wall, isn't it? Huh. Can you sniff spice in the game? You do. In fact, you have to sniff spice for the main story. Yeah. You can transfer directly to vehicles from the storage tab. No, I'm talking about the storage. Oh, you're talking about from the storage tab in the. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, I see what you're saying. Great. We'll start doing that. Yep, I got you. Are we talking about the spiced paprika? Yes. Oh.
If you're hopped up on enough spice, you can hear whale song and see a ghostly whale flying through the sky.
Cool, man. Has Cohh made all this progress solo? Yeah. Yep, everything I've done in this game has been solo. Mm-hmm. Delicious. Mm-mm. Great. Hey, Devil Man, what's up, buddy? Okay. Hmm. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Dave tried to eat you out of the sky? Well, you probably deserve it, to be fair. What am I doing right now? I am testing. We be testing. Insufficient stability. Okay. Ooh, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold the phone. I need to like see all these pieces on the ground. There's a lot like this one. That's interesting. Huh. Okay. And what is this exactly? A wide ramp. Ooh. Okay, that looks badass. Alright. But for now, we just have to do this. We'll experiment and do all this fun stuff in a bit. But for now, we just need to make this work. We need to proof of concept this before anything. So we'll do this first. We'll go right back to where we were. 1, 2, 3, and then I need a flat. I know I need water. Okay. Now, we are going to try expanding here. Horizontal. Oh, dude, I just realized I did not bring enough of these. We're going to need more horizontals, I think. Okay, let's try this here. Invalid position. Why? Oh. We have to go outside the border? Oh. Interesting. So how would we do that? I mean, I can't put it over here, right? That's too far. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I was just about to say, can I use, like, can I put another one down here and then extend it up? And then do it that way? Maybe. Stand on the mountain below the area and use it there? I don't think I can do it there. Man, I gotta bring a lot more water. We are getting destroyed up here. Jeez. Gotta bring a still suit or something. Okay. So we need to bring more horizontal stuff. We need to bring a lot more things here. Okay. I want to see how far from the base if we zone in on this exact corner. So goofy. Okay. Oh, wow, cool. So it does put us, like, right next to this base. Okay, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. All right, so let's go back to our first base. We're going to get this guy repaired up. Let's stop and get all the aluminum on the way back, and then we'll bring up another console, more extending units, and a chest. So we can put everything in it and really start to build. Then we're going to do, all I want to do is I just want a proof of concept the build. And then once that's done, we're going to, like, if we actually connect the sides, then that'll be enough for now. And I will go do main story stuff. Yep. That's the plan. And get a lot of water. Yes. Oh no, Ariella, what happened? Linux. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to try that. Yep.
Place a new base, then build up to your real base. You then remove the temp base without removing the stairs up to the real base Cohh.
Yep. And then we can try building on those. That'll be the play. We'll see if that works. I lost bike, ornithopter, and 100k Solari last night. Oh no, what happened? How did that happen? Dude, that's tough. That's real tough. I was greedy? Oh. Oh, well. that's a little different. Hold on. Oh, that's so much better. Yeah. Dude, this music is phenomenal. Okay, we're gonna bring that over here. We'll leave this here for the silicon. I do need to come down here and do a big corpse run, but we'll do that in a little bit. We also need more aluminum, but we can come back here and reset all that in a little bit. We do have 150 aluminum cooking. Oh.
Isn't fancy.
I still lost a lot of aluminum somewhere. Oh. There it is. Okay. Much better. So all this will be doing its thing. Get that done when we're back. Put it here. We're going to bring all this up. Oh. Okay then. That's full. Great. All right. Let's go home. Happy Father's Day, Cohh. Thanks, man. Thank you. Still in Geos. Still in Geos? Oh, here in the channel. Okay. You mean here in the channel? I am so sorry, dude. I was a little confused by there for a second. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate it. Okay. Is this game solo friendly? Yeah. What was he? So Stella Geo says, "Hey Cohh, I know you're busy and appreciate hosting my family here over the years." And then he had this really nice rest of the message. But in where I live, if you say a family is hosting someone, that generally means you're staying with them. So when I read that message the first time, I was like, "Who is that stayed with me over the years?" I don't. What? So I was a little a little stunned for a second. But we're good. Yeah, no. I think he just meant chilling. Yeah. Nice hair. Thanks. It's my new do, chat. It's a new do. So now I can do that voodoo that you do, that I do, that I know you do. I don't even know anymore. They're living in my attic? That would make sense. I have heard a lot of banging up there recently. That does make sense. Okay. We're landing in the worm viewing base. Future Worm Hunger Games arena. Okay. Most of the plastone I think we'll keep in there. Man, this is really filling up. Got a lot of stuff in here. Okay. So, let's go up here. Got the water to do this now, finally. Get all that cooking. Great. 10 more spice melange.
Good show.
Don't have anything to break down right now. Thank you for that, whoever that was. Druid of KS. Oh, hey. 1 second. Here we go. Hey, Cohh, happy Father's Day. Quick question. Does the endgame PvP concern you at all that much as a solo player? Not too much, because I'm not really planning on going, like, way too hard into it. And also, there's our first 65 plastanium ingots. I'm so happy right now. Can we resume? Oh, we have to resume. Interesting. You have to manually resume. Okay, that's good to know. We need more water. Let's get more water going. Yeah. Gonna pop this in here for now. Cohh, can I live in your attic? No. But I appreciate you asking and not just doing it. Thank you. Very cool of you. Let's see. Okay. I think we're ready to load this up. Get out of here. We have tons of water now. I need to bring enough to make... I do want to bring enough to make a chest for sure. So we're going to bring a nice big storage. Oh, wait a second. Is there a larger storage? Or is this it? Okay, there's everything on us. Because, dude, I need to start looking in, like... I need to start looking at the big stuff now. Yeah, like advanced weapon fabrication. Mm-hmm. Advanced garment, advanced survivor, advanced vehicle, spice, medium storage container. Ooh. Inventory slot capacity 100. Inventory volume 3,500. Regis sword. That may be the first thing we build, actually. Which means we probably need the advanced weapon fabricator. Yep. Okay. I also need to make the scout armor. Need the new med kits. Regis missile launcher. Oh, Lord. We need the massive blood bag. Get all the tools, of course.
Good show.
Wonder... I'll have to look at that. I'm not sure there. Okay. Carrier Ornithopter Mark 6 assembly. Oh, man. Buggy cart array Mark 6. That'll be big. Buggy storage. Okay, that's enough for now. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. There's a Regis rapier. Oh, we need the radiation suit. Okay. Well, that just gave us about 1 billion things to work on. For the advanced weapon fabricator, we're going to need 140 plastinium ingots, silicon blocks, complex machinery, spice, copper paste, and military power regulators. Okay. So a lot more pretty much of everything, which we know. That's totally fine and understandable. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. So I think we're ready to keep moving. We're going to need to do a cobalt paste run soon, but that's all right. There's our Stratavium stuff. We'll put that down here. Sorry, Barely. Yeah, just got to deal with it. I know it's rough. I know it's rough. All right, let's put this in here. Perfect. How much can these hold? 2,000? Nice. Okay, the other one can hold a lot more. That's great. And this stuff doesn't weigh a lot. Yeah, it takes up a lot of room. Okay. Let's keep going for now. Water is pretty much empty. Yep, great. That's exactly what we want. We want empty water. We're going to build a new sub-thief, so we'll bring some steel. You know, honestly, I really need to get another one of these going. I should really consider getting another one of these going. Although I don't have the storage for it currently. Unless... Dad, if we actually do this, Chad, am I actually doing this? Oh God, Chad, am I actually doing this? I don't know. This is a lot. Okay. Ooh. All right. That's a lot of water. What do I need for this that I'm missing? 50 more duraluminum ingots. Okay. I think that's actually cooking. No, it's not. We're done with duraluminum. Okay. So we do need to get more... Oh, just more water. We got a ton of crystal and a ton of aluminum, so we just need to wait for the water to process. Okay. And actually, what we may do in that regard, if that's the case, then let's see. If I move you to here, I put you down here. I think it's being blocked by the wall, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's being blocked by the wall. If we do, I wonder if 2 mediums, if we can get away with that. That'd be, yes, we can actually. No, if we do 2 mediums. Hold on. Okay. Great. So 2 mediums should give us a total of 151. Which means, oh, we're going to have a power issue. But that's okay. We can go, I think we can go put up some new power things. That's all right. This will work. There it goes. There goes the power. We knew it was coming. Okay, what's our current power situation? This is when a sandstorm gets announced, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're definitely, he's definitely taking a lot of power. Damn. All right. You're turned off for now, right? You're off. So we'll just turn off the garment thing for now, I guess. Okay. But on that note, we now have 3 advanced Fremen death stills going. That's awesome. That is awesome. Okay. So, we're going to bring out a bunch of this. We're going to bring out... what else do we need? And I want to bring enough out for a large storage. There we go. We're just going to put this out there so we can drop a bunch of stuff off to build with. And I think that's all we need for now. Yeah. Okay. Let's get out there. We can also do some more fun stuff on the way back. We need to get some wire and fix up the wings. We could probably use a couple extra fuels, too. There's the wire. Have we done a main story yet? Nope, not yet. We're going to go do a little bit of base tomfoolery, and then we're going to go do main story. That is the plan. We should have enough time for that. Oh, wait. Well, you know what? We can repair it. Banana Slayer says, I hate this game as a solo player. Oh, that's a bummer. I'm the opposite. Yeah. Beautiful. Drakman, I appreciate it. Thanks, buddy. Drakma TV. Awesome. Do you know what the season pass is going to look like? I don't think so. I think somebody in chat was talking about they announced 4 DLCs. So By the way, thank you for that hype train and appreciate everyone getting their Atreides armor set, social armor set. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Banana says, I love the grind of it, but damn, it's long. Yep. Honestly, one of the reasons I'm loving this game is the grind. I'm really, really enjoying the grind of this game. It's Satisfactory-esque for me. Dude, I love all the buildings people have built in these areas. They're so cool. Y'all are some creative dudes. Love to see it. Okay, everything's spinning as normal. That means power's actually going. It's a plus. Quick look here to just make sure we're all good. Actually, you know... Yeah, let's at least get these corpse things going, man. I don't necessarily need to get I don't need to get a bunch of other stuff, but I do need these corpses going. Let's see. Can we get down to under 25? Nah, we're not gonna be able to. That's okay. Okay. Whatever. I was going to see if I can maybe haul... Corpses are 75 weight. I was going to see if maybe I could carry 2. Yeah, no. Wishful thinking. Wishful thinking.
Nani?
Boop. Perfect. Oh, there were already like 5 bodies in here? Well, geez. More. Bottom side. You can make stacking storage. Place 2 walls, half in the ground. Place the floor between them. Now you can place 2 big storage below and above. Cool. Good to know. Maybe we'll do that. Thank you. I do need to be looting the bandages off them, but that's about it. I just want to make sure we get a good supply of bandages. Banditos. Por favor. Let's go this way. Grab a little aluminum while we're out here. Okay. I'm gonna grab the fuel things over here as well, so we have a whole bunch there we can make lubricant out of. Now that we got a bunch of silicon cooking, we can make all of the lubricant with that base. And we probably will. Alright, just a couple more blocks, then we're gonna go back and then head to our other base. So you're driving a mobile morgue? No, that's a really ridiculous thing to call it. It's called a hearse. Boom. What? Backpack full? Oh wait, I probably gotta do. Boop. How much money? How much weight we got? 101. There we go. Bam. Okay. Great. What's the best RPG you recommend right now? Probably Baldur's Gate 3, like overall. Rogue Trader is also really good if you want more of a sci-fi flair. That's right, the target was found. But friend, you were the target. You were the target. He didn't expect the twist, Chad. Hold on one second, chat. There's someone in my garage. 1 second. Be right back. My family just ambushed me. I'm sorry. Watch out, sir.
Rowan, you gotta.
Oh my God, sir! Move! Oh my Lord! I got balloons and flowers and all the things. You are gonna play with me. I'm taking off early today so we can play. Oh my Lord! Awesome. Well, thank you, guys.
It's the wrong way.
I appreciate it. For those that haven't met my kids, there's Kai, who is now gone.
Most people know me.
Most people know Rowan. That's true. That's true. You want to say hi, Asher? The youngest kid. Oh my gosh.
This is the baby.
This is the baby. This is the baby. Hi. Is that right there? That's the camera.
And this is hi. That's the camera.
That's right. Oh my Lord. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Am I gonna die out here? No, I think I'm good. You okay? Oh, thank you so much.
What are you trying to do?
Right now we're just doing some mining, but we're about to go work on our base.
How do you go forward?
How do you go forward? I'm in the mining seat right now. So in this seat, you just fire a mining laser and mine. So you have to hold F and go to the driver's seat.
Where are you trying to go?
All the places, everywhere.
Where are you trying?
All at once.
That
Everything.
People,
everywhere, all at once. Yep.
people.
And I will go take care of them. Thank you, bud.
No, I'm not leaving.
You got to, man. Do not do the next story quest. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, I know the kids can't be here for the next quest.
I've been here for it.
Thank you.
We're gonna watch a movie.
Okay. You just leave the bleeds there. That's fine. We'll just pop in the background. There we go. Yeah. You did fireworks last night, sir. Love you, boys. Thank you, family. Thank you, mommy. Oh my gosh, sir.
Sector weather alert.
No, not tonight. No. Oh god, a sandstorm. Wow. Okay. Am I skipping the altars? I'm not skipping the altars. I'm visiting it at a later date. But no, I'm not skipping it. Happy birthday, Cohh. Not my birthday, but thank you so much. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get to our base before we get destroyed. Maybe. How far away is the sandstorm? Oh, Lord. Okay. And we're moving. Sir! The fact that I cannot warp out of the air is an actual travesty. Oh my gosh. The Cohh, last night's fireworks are not tonight's fireworks? That's true. That's a very good point. That's a very valid and good point.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Man, glad we had the power situation sorted here before this. Hey, buddy.
What are you doing?
I'm about to fly over to another area, and I'm going to test a base build idea.
Isn't that like a
Don't build a big base?
that if it's like
Why? Oh, if I mess... Okay, well, what I'm doing right now is called a POC. You know what that means? It's called a proof of concept. So what I'm doing is I have an idea for a base, but I don't know if it's going to work. So once the sandstorm is over, we're going to fly out and see if we can actually do it. If you fly in the sandstorm, it really hurts your vehicles. So we don't want to do that if we can help it. Minico's taking over the stream. Oh, I'm sure he will one day. Once he graduates high school. He gets a couple real jobs under his belt. You know you're working minimum wage jobs until you're streaming, right? Yeah, you're darn right you are. Okay. Are you really going to make him wait until 18 to stream? I mean, we have not decided that yet. We're still figuring out how we're going to do it. But all I know for sure is that we're not starting for a bit.
I'm here for 10 years.
Crizzle says, I don't know, Cohh, the market for kids is huge. Dude, I'm going to be completely blunt with you. What some parents do with their kids and the type of content they make with them and the fame that those kids are getting at the ages that they're getting it, that is horrifying to me. We are seeing an entire generation of like, you know, remember when kids used to be in sitcoms and then they go off and have terrible lives because they had no foundation of what living really was? That's what's happening right now. So, I mean, like, parents, you know, have this kind of innocent vibe where it's like, oh, I'm just doing this with my kid and it's really fun and it's something we do together and it's okay because I'm there with them. But the problem is they're using that thinking to actually just make a whole bunch of money, and it's not great for their kid. So they, in their head, they're thinking it's fine because they're there and it's cool, but you're literally, like, your kid is growing up on camera. And because that's happening in that way, it's not there's no way it's healthy for them. What about Macaulay Culkin? Macaulay Culkin is a great example of somebody who probably should have become a lot more messed up than he was, but he's actually a damn decent dude. So he was able to pull himself out of it. But dude, Macaulay Culkin went through some stuff. He went through like a decade plus of we didn't know if he was going to make it. So, and a lot of people don't make it out of that. So I mean, yeah, he thank God he's doing great these days because he's a great guy. But like, no, man, that's the exact kind of situation I do not ever want to see my kids even get, you know, partially close to, let alone involved in. So yeah. I think my minimum age to start streaming is like maybe 13, but I don't know yet. And that would only be like with me, of course, or, you know, his private to his buddies or something, but we'll see, man. The world changes so often all the time. You can barely make plans when you have kids. I didn't bring my medal. Son of a dingus. I think I accidentally put it in. What's up, buddy? Why can't you teleport? Because teleporting in video games is usually dictated by the lore of the world the game is in. And in Dune lore, if there are teleporters, I don't think they're available to people like we are. I don't even know if there are teleporters in Dune world, to be honest. We just need a little bit of metal. It is the sun. I need the tiniest bit of metal. Is that metal right there? I think that's metal. I just need like 3. Well, when we mine it, we get 200. So, yeah, we're good. When I mined that little piece, it gave us 200. So here's what we're going to do. That is where I want my base to be. But I want my base to go across this and then down to here. So I want the base to actually be on 2 different rocks. The problem is that I can't extend my base where it is right now. And that's a big issue because I have to build an extender outside of my base's range. Okay, have a good one, buddy. You can only have 3 sub-fiefs? Okay. I thought we could have more than this. No? I can take this one down temporarily, but... Victor says, I love how you answered your kids' questions with respect and attention and not with an air of superiority. It's funny you say that. One of the things me and my wife learned very early with Rowan, baby talk is one of the worst things you can do for a kid. Oh, who's so cute? You're such a good little man. We didn't do that with you, remember? We didn't really talk like that with you at all. Even when they're a baby, talk to them like they're an adult, and that will speed up their language comprehension and their ability to dictate by like years. So you always talk to your kids like they are adults, and always try to use vocabulary a little bit out of their range so they're constantly asking you what words you're saying, and eventually over time you get to be pretty well dictated with a pretty decent vocabulary, which is what we get told about this kid all the time. So we're very happy how that worked out. Okay, so I'm gonna abandon this temporarily, I think. Let's see.
Daddy,
Yes, sir?
later, can I have it over?
Yes, later. It will, yes. That is literally a sugary mess. Okay. Now the only thing that's happening when I would... What? I know, buddy. I know. That means that daddy gets to choose, right? Yeah. Okay. So, I don't eat candy all the time. What are you talking about? Hold on, bud. Hold on. I have no idea what you're talking about, kiddo. Nope, don't know what you're talking about. It's crazy.
Check the security camera.
Okay, Rowan. That kid is ridiculous. I am dehydrated. Okay. Am I busted? No, he's not going to find anything. Cohh getting called out? My entire life is... My job is getting called out. Literally what I get paid for. Okay, so we don't need this to be exact, but we do need this to be as on as we can get it. So we need this here. Then this. Okay. If this actually works, this is going to be awesome. I'm not convinced it's going to work. What? Oh, bummer. No, I don't think it's going to work. So the problem here is that the gap is too long. Unless, wait. Can we do this? Hold on. Can we do this? This would be the coolest thing ever. There's no way this is going to work. There's no way they're going to allow this. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I just established my base floating in mid-air. How does this game allow this to happen? That's actually incredible. That is actually awesome. Okay. So if we do this, then I can go back down to here. And I can do this again. This is so janky, but I love it. And then we can go to here. We can put you here. Oh my God, there it is. That's it. That's it. That's what we need. Because if I'm thinking about this properly, then now I can take this. I can put it this side. That's as far as we can go on that side. We can't go any more blocks because there's a stability issue. So if we move this to here, like this, oh, it's so close. Okay, so what we need to do, actually, you know what, we can expand this though. So we can come over here. Yeah, man. So we can do this. And that's going to expand it onto this side. Okay. Okay. Now the only problem here is how in the heck are we going to get this to line up? Because we need this to somehow connect. Can I build a wall on that? Hmm. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So how many more... Oh, we can't do any more foundations. But all I need to do... Oh, here we go. Okay, so if I do this... I mean, it's off. Well, you know what? Actually, no, that's not going to work. Yeah, it's off. So,
Hydration time!
There's no world grid. We need the world grid from Satisfactory. That's what we need. We need the world grid from Satisfactory. But I'm trying to think if there's some creative way we could world grid here. Like, I wonder if it's the kind of thing you could move the fief now and then replace the piece on the pillar. Well, the problem is that they're not connected. So we need them to connect because we need them to adequately have support. And I don't think, unfortunately, it's as easy as just like putting a roof on this to bridge the gap. Although that'd be nice, wouldn't it? There's no way that worked, right? Yeah, insufficient stability. So we just need to... Oh... Wait a second. We haven't done any vertical building. But now I'm wondering if we go... Oh, it's out on this side. Okay, let me see here. We might be able to go down and then maybe straight across. My belt broke. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. Jeez. Alright, let's go back and repair our belt real quick. You're only going to have a max of 2 stories on the taller mount? Well, we're going to vertically grow it too. The plan is to spend like 5 vertical growers. So, we're going to have a lot of verticality as well. Oh, while we're here, let's do this real quick. Is that a door? What the heck is that thing? Oh, it's a wall. Jeez, man. There we go. Ah, damn it. I totally quick deposited my, the stuff that I needed to build the storage. That's fine. That's okay. We'll come back and make it work. Is that about to fire off? Oh, there it goes. Great. Okay. So we will, of course, need to do a lot more here. But we need to go back. We need to get enough for the storage. And we need to fix our belt. Let's go do that right now. Okay, let's go. Thank you, Mini Tuxedo. Happy Father's Day, dude. Happy Father's Day. Place a basic gen, it's not shielded. Good call. We will do that. Did the boys end up making you breakfast? My wife ended up making us breakfast this morning. Toasted sourdough, sausage, bacon. Yeah, it was very good. Mm-hmm. Go try adjusting the height of your foundation on the lower part up a little, then your flooring could meet up with a double piece. You know, it may be the kind of thing where we have to like somehow try to finagle the components and do it manually. What I'm going to try to do now is build down and then across and see if maybe we can get away with by doing that. Maybe we can get some of the stability to work a little better, but we'll see. I'm trying to think, is there anything we can place that always orients itself the same way? Like if we had a grid or something, we could make this work, but yeah, it's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough. Oh, dude. Oh. No, that was such a good idea, but no, it wouldn't work.
Could you build a horizontal force field?
That's an awesome idea, but the horizontal force field needs to line up with another one. So you need to work from the low part up so you can maintain support. Yeah, well, the problem is we're dealing with instability right now. It's not necessarily like support, it's the stability system. So we can only go so far from a foundational element. And we're trying to bridge a big gap, and we need both sides to be the exact same place. So we're figuring it out. We're going to have to try some things. We're going to be doing a full repack here soon, but that's all right. I think everything's looking good here. Do we have water? Nah, we're good. Yeah, things are just fine here. We have 0 water. Okay. Oh, we had a little. Jeez. Let's do this before we go. Perfect. Now we have all the pieces we need on us. Oh, I think we may have had that in the thing actually. We should also bring it up for a power generator. Let's bring a stack of 500, or as much as I can carry. We'll put... There we go. We do not need 246 aluminum ingots here. Pop those in here. Great. That'll let us make a couple storages. And let's also make enough so we can put down some power. Where'd all those drives go? Oh, I think they're in the other one. Yeah, we put all our drives in the other one. Okay, so we have enough now to build more foundations, more fiefdoms. Our stuff is repaired. We have plenty of water. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. Let's go. Start a foundational pillar on the bottom and hike it up using the reconstruction of the base method you just used to span the gap, then build out the sides from there. Yeah. Yeah, that might work. Yep. I'm going to bring a whole bunch of granite. Yep, that might work. We can try it. My suspensor isn't working. Why is my suspensor not working? What is going on here? Yeah, my belt is not working. Oh, there it goes. Okay, that was weird. Just had to turn it off and on again? Yep. Okay, we're gonna try a new way to get to our base. My suspensor was suspended. Thank you for that. Yeah, thank you for that.
The special blocks in the Atreides set, specifically the wide ramp and steps, reach 3 blocks across, but count as 1 for stability. You can get much further by using those.
Okay. Okay. Like the sound of that. Like the sound of that a lot. We'll check that out. That may be exactly what we need. But we'll see. It will shift over too much, says CXL. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see. They're not aligned to the same grid and will shift over a few degrees. Okay. I think there's a straight one, isn't there? But I will say this. If we get the support to connect, then at that point, I think we can use that to then build out the rest of it. So, like, I think we could actually make that work. I think we can actually make that work. Is this it? Is this our... It's this one, right? Or maybe it's this one. Is it the very north? No. Okay. So I think it's the one to the left of that. Let's actually go try that real quick. I need to figure out exactly which entry point we want to use. Can you build pillars down and then place a roof under the pillars where the sub-fief is, then remove the lower... Yeah, so you can chain the sub-fiefs up. If what we're doing now doesn't work, then we will almost assuredly do that. Yeah. All right, so we tried the one directly to the left. Let's try the one to the left of that. So 2 left from the center, this guy. I don't think it's the one all the way to the left. Might be. Oh, perfect. Nope, it's this one. Okay, it's this one. And there's our base right there. Perfect. Okay. Move that out of the way first so this whole thing doesn't break down. Okay. Okay, that definitely worked, but I'm a little... Oh. Huh. So, Siswan, you're saying that the angle at which this goes down is not going to work for what we're wanting to? Let's see. Where's my... Whatever. Would a licensed engineer approve these plans? No. They would look at them and laugh. That wasn't you that said that? Who said that? Didn't somebody say it was going to be a little bit off? Was that not in... Oh, no. Who said that in chat? Somebody said that they would be a little bit off if we used the special pieces. Mm-hmm. There we go. Oh, that was CX Celt. Whoops. Okay, so CX Celt, what exactly are you talking about with that? What is going to be off exactly if we do that? Hmm. Okay, so now if we go back to here. So I mean, essentially this is what we were looking for. But I don't know if it's going to like actually line up. We need to make sure it's actually lining up. Okay. Insufficient stability. All right, so if I do this. Okay. Whoop. Oh, God. Son of a biscuit. Okay. Let's get our power back. We need to get one of those suspensor belts that lets us freeze in midair. I think that'd be really good. Callum DK with a 94.
Happy Father's Day to you, Ben. Bless you and your family.
Awesome. Thank you, buddy. And then we also have BMO.
Super chat. I must say I am really enjoying the environment and atmosphere they created with this game. Funcom did a real good job on this one.
I agree. The atmosphere and environment are probably the best parts of this game. So I hear you, man. The amount of Dune in this Dune game is great. God! I hate everything about this. Okay, we need to build more of a floor, I think. Hurt. Okay. There it goes. Okay. A little bit of extra stuff there. Okay. Interesting. Dude. It's perfect. It's perfect. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. I think it actually fits. So, let's see if we can do this real quick. Can we? Can we pull those into the wall? And if we do that, we can continue to go into the wall. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's see. Cohh is searching for the game limits. Now, you know, we're experimenting. We're having a little fun experimenting. We're seeing what we can do with this. Yeah, you know, having some fun. we can pull up here. Okay. Nice. We did it. We freaking did it. Oh my god, it happened. It has happened. So that means what we can do now that this is how it is, if I'm thinking about this properly, now we can do this.
Applause, please.
Perfect. 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 Okay. So we're gonna go do some main story because that's all I wanted to do. I wanted to proof of concept our base, and that's what we did. This is perfect. So we have now got a giant. Oh, actually, I want to do one more thing before we're done. We now have this giant center buildable area. It spans 2 different columns. And I think this is where we're going to build our big base. Mm-hmm. I want it to go higher, and I'd like to extend it onto this, so we can make this like our big landing pad. And then that can be something else. I want to make a giant centralized base. I didn't do that nearly well enough last time. So if I wanted 2 main hubs, what features would I want to split between them? Got a lot to think about, chat. We've got a lot to think about. Oh, let's do one other thing. I want all these gone. Yeah. Oh, God. No, it's fine. That's fine. It's totally fine. Just don't delete that foundation. Although, technically, I guess all the foundations up here are fine. And we do want them to link, because that will space them properly. Yeah. Okay. Good. Let's go over here. We need to do this. Okay. Oh, we're out of water. Ten seconds, and we're going to see how high this is going to go. Bam! Oh, much better. Okay. Let's also do an expansion this way. Great. Whoa. 5 or 4 minutes? Damn. What are the taxes for this thing? 126? Okay. Oh, I like the storm alerts. That's pretty cool. Okay. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to do it like my other base, because I really like that way we did that. Mm-hmm. Okay. It all must be faced the right direction. Mm-hmm. That's right. Okay. Probably going to get a instability thing here in just a second, which is just fine. Oh. Hmm. Loving the hair today? Thanks, buddy. Happy Father's Day, Nerdy Farmer. Thanks, man. Then we're going to need to go out that way, too.
Good show.
Ithris! Oh, Lord.
Father's Day is very special to me. It reminds me to celebrate the invention of paternity tests. Thanks, failed marriage.
There it is. Thanks, buddy. Can you just straight die of dehydration? Does this give anything back? Dude, having beer should totally give me a little. You can. Okay. What happens if you die of straight hydration in your plane? That was my real question. Does your plane disappear? Oh, wait. Is that when your plane, like, lands itself? You get deplaned? That's fair. That's fair. Okay. Do it for science? I don't think I want to do it for science. I don't think I want to do that. Yeah. No. Cohh's character's almost as bad as he is about drinking water. It's true. Chat. It's been an honor serving with you. Oh. Okay. There we go. Nice. Okay, let's see if we can get home real fast now. All right. Okay, we also got to make some more land claims as well. We'll do that when we get back. I don't know how many more land claims we can do. We've done 1, 2, 3, 4. So, we got to get power out there too. Oh, Nuri. Or Barry. Yeah, we need power to stop decay as well. Yep, good call. How to get that force field that shows how big your place is? Just use a build tool inside of your base, and you'll see the square of your build area. Yep. That would suck for someone to come up and delete what you built. Oh no, they can't delete what I've built, as far as I understand. The only thing not having a shield does is make it so the sandstorm damages your area. Yeah, I don't believe it's a PvP thing. He says relatively sure about that. I don't know where to build my second base for starting to get aluminum. My advice to you, if you're looking for it, would be up here. I have a really nice second base that's been doing a lot of work right over here in Eastern Shield Wall. There are a ton of great aluminum nodes around here. Me and like multiple other people have bases here, and there's never any issues with aluminum. Yep. Definitely recommend it. Find hot sandstorms in your area. Is that what you were saying, Barely? I think that's what you were saying. Mm-hmm. Do I have any interest in checking out the altars? I do, and I'm planning to eventually. Mm-hmm. I just got eaten by a worm and lost all my stuff. Rip me. Bye, Halud.
Like a glove?
All right, how are we doing here? Do we have any water, or am I going to get some? Oh, we should have a bunch of water. Oh, there we go. Hook a brother up. You know, I need to build a high tier still suit. I am, if I'm going to be doing all this building, like, I need to have better water stuff here. I do. I think I'm going to pull the trigger on a higher end still suit. I don't even have a higher end still suit. Hold on. The Chome still suit is 40. And that probably uses, yeah, that's plastanium. So what is the aluminum version? I don't necessarily want to do the duraluminum right now. You're steel. Merc is duraluminum. I can't even afford the big one. Oh, we're silicone of all things. Native. We could probably do native. Am I really out of that many silicon blocks? Let's check real quick. You get a really good still suit from a quest that's duraluminum unique tier. Oh, you know what? Hold up a sec. I think I might actually have that. And I just realized I think we do have a pretty decent still suit. I don't know if it's the duraluminum one, but we have this one. The Batig still suit garment. And then we've got the Marakeb still suit as well. Okay. I think we're going to use this one. This one is better, and then we use all the Marakeb stuff too. There we go. So we'll do that. Cool. Just for now. Do not need all this ammo. There we go. We need a bigger thing here, but that's fine. Okay. All right. I need one more stocking unit. Let's do that now. So I'm going to go ahead and just replace the shield. Let's fix our suspensor belt. Thank you, Shadow Nemesis and Threat Level Zombie, both getting the Atreides armor. Really appreciate that, guys. Thank you, thank you. Donka Donka. Put the shield in there for now. Okay.
Oh, someone's a big shot, are they? The big old VIP.
The hell was that? Like I've seen whatever that was before. Jeez. Okay. Great. Everyone's doing what they need to do here. We need to get more bodies cooking. Stat. Let's do a super quick body run here. Body massage. What is going on there? Oh, let's put this back.
Wow. Not bad.
I do need more water. Those dune rats? They may be dune rats. Yep, those might be dune rats. You got it. Where is all of this paint on me currently? Maybe it's my tools. How much does this weigh? Oh, that weighs 8. Oh, damn. Okay. How much does this weigh? 8. All right, we'll put those away for now. You weigh 2. These all weigh... Oh, those weigh 5 apiece. Okay.
Oh, VI, yes, please. VIP.
I like that way too much. Let's grab all this real quick. Go down here. Much bigger. Put all that in there with the wire and the ammo. Still way too heavy. Taking that off. 26. 24. There we go. That's what we needed right there. That's what we needed. Awesome. Okay, let's grab you. Really barely. Yeah, dude, as soon as we are done, not done, but as soon as we have our new base a little bit more established, I am 100% going to start working on Atreides faction so we can get all that fun stuff. Where's my main base? I just picked out the location for my main base, but I barely started building it yet. I haven't started building it yet. Yep. Cam Grinder, thank you very much for that 5, dude. Really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh, that was a great idea. There we go. Great. Oh, we still got a bunch of crystal in there too. Nice. Hell yeah. Thanks, Hallam. Appreciate you. Happy Father's Day. Do looking for bodies. Do. Whee. Hold on, I'll be back for you too. Don't you worry. Boom. Rude. I gotta move my... Where's my... Oh, there. I was looking at the wrong icon. I was like, I knew it's around here somewhere. Mr. L, thank you, friendo. Thank you. How's Dune Awakening? I'm having a great time with it. It's got some jank, but I mean, it's got enough awesome stuff in it where I'm really enjoying it. Okay. Did I miss a corpse? I don't think so. Weird. Huh. I think that was just about everyone here. Okay. So we basically just walked into this camp and turned the entire camp into that. Yay! Okay, let's go. That's a different face. Look at that. All right. Qualtar and Justy, thank you for getting your Atreides armor with the 2 gifted subs. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you, thank you.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Wunderbar. They really should let you deposit corpses directly from storage. Yeah. That'd be really nice. I bet they'll add that eventually. Okay. Watch Games and Jet Morph, thank you guys very much. Alright, going up here. You are still chungussing 135 more duraluminum ingots. You are making 154 more silicone. You're out of water for any more plastanium. All right. So let's go look down here real quick. We got a couple seconds to kill here, so we're gonna let the sandstorm go by us. Grab another fuel. Now, what's our Mark 6 buggy looking like? Oh, I can't make it. I can't make Mark 6 stuff there. I have to make it. I only have 3 intel right now? Shoot, I gotta make it there. Well, we're gonna need a bunch of stuff. Okay, cool. Hey, Stone Gray, what's up, bud? We have to make some more spice runs. Do all sorts of fun stuff. That's looking great. It's looking a lot better. Okay. Awesome. All right, chat, super quick AFK. I will be right back. And then I think our next plan is to truck out a bunch of plastone to our new base and then go do main quest. That's what we're doing. It's going to be good. All right, I'll be back in just a sec. Hell yeah. How we doing, y'all? Do. Okay. Sitting freaking pretty. All right, everything here is chugging along. Boop. There we go. Nice. All of our stuff there is going. We don't have any water on us, but that's okay. We got plenty of corpses here too. We're not doing any crystals right now. Oh, I did want to make sure we got all the crystals banked. Where's my purple water container? Huh. Why is my base leaking? You know, it happens. It's getting older. It happens. All right, let's go. So I'm starting to think about how I want to do my base. And I'm thinking what I'm going to do is we're on the top area, that's going to be our aerial landing pad and refining. So I want to be able to where we were going to have a defined landing area for all three of our ships, Scout, Carry-All, and Assault. We're going to have 3 landing pads. And then behind that, we're going to have all of our biggest refining items and our storage. And that's going to let us just literally like pull in, drop off super quickly, and leave if we want to. And the other side, we're going to make all of our production, and we're going to put a vehicle thing in there for a buggy with a pass-through. So we can essentially fly the carry-all in, drop off or pick up our buggy, and fly out the other side. And I think that's where we are right now. Yep. Cool. How did you get the 2 bases to connect? With a lot of fief-moving tomfoolery, we'll say. Yep. Ooh, bro. Whose is this? Dude, I really like that tower. That is a great looking tower. You know, it's interesting. I was going to try on our production island to do like a tower, and this guy did it. This is like what I was thinking. And damn if it doesn't look great. GG. Who is this on our server? Who built this? That's great. Did a great job. Love that. Zinnia.
2.5 years goes fast,
One over there is cool
and
too.
you make an impact.
Is that Itanius? Maybe. Itanius says, that's mine? Very cool, dude. Very cool. Yeah, I really like it. I love that tower. Yep, that tower's great. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, dude, is this another player base over here? Every time I come over here, there's like more cool bases. Here's another cool base I don't think I've seen yet. Look at this one. Damn, dude. Hell yeah, man. Little hangar up there. Jeez. Looking good. Looking good, looking good. How do you join my server? To join my private server, my personal server, we're pretty much full. We are letting in, like, some super high token holders every so often. Man, look at that. They are going at it, aren't they? Those are all NPCs. There's no players down there. It's kind of cool. But yeah, we also, I went ahead and got 4 public servers as well in our world. So if you do want to join one of our, I call them public. They're private servers technically, but if you want to join one of those.
To join the community Dune. Awakening servers, you will need a Cohh sub and have 4,000 tokens or have 8,000 tokens without a sub. Check and apply in the extension below the stream, clans, servers and groups, or at.
There you go. All right, let's do a quick stop here. Just make sure everything is doing okay. It certainly should be. Then we're going to go do one final drop off of the new base and the main quest. Didn't we get a bunch? Yeah, we did. That's weird. Why isn't this? Oh, this one must have completed. Awesome. Okay, good. Good. 170 more aluminum. You love to see it. All right. Get that going. All these look good. You are all set. 165 silicone. Perfect. You're all taken care of? Nope. Okay. I'm gonna bring that over to the other base. Get you going too. Bam! You love to see it. All right, that is perfection. Let's go up here. Before we go, don't want to bring anything back to our other base. I'm gonna bring you. You are coming to my other build. Great.
At CohhCarnage, how will Funcom deal with Atreides dominating every server? Harco clans have no chance in Landsrod.
So, you know, it's interesting that you asked that. I asked them the same question when I interviewed the creative director for Funcom. And the short of it is they have things in place to help balance in the back end. And on top of that, they did make it so you still get a lot of rewards if you participate in Landsrad, even if your side loses. Now, that being said, both of those being said, they have also announced that there will eventually be a third faction. So Atreides, Harkonnen, and a third faction. And the goal of the third faction succeeds when the Landsrad is balanced, which I really love that idea. So the idea is that a third faction, their gameplay will be balancing the servers so that neither side wins. And I will be joining that faction the second I can. I really like that idea. I think it's a very creative game mechanic to do. And I will be one of the people that will be fighting to make the servers even. I think that'll be awesome. I would love to be like an arbiter. So yeah, I will be joining that faction as soon as we can. Is it Chom? We don't know who it is yet. It could be Ordos. It could be Chom. It could be like a spacer variant. Like, but they haven't really talked too much about it yet. But there's lots of directions they could go with it, lore-wise. Yep. It's going to be very cool to see what they decide to do with it. All right, so this is the location of our new base. We spent the last, hour and a half connecting these two sides. So this is actually all in my buildable area. So we're going to be doing a massive structure that connects these two pillars together. So it's going to be like this side here is going to be where the this side here is going to be where we put our production stuff. So I think I'm going to do like a tower over here and have it be like a mass production area. We're going to do a sky bridge connecting the two regions. Now that we have the perfect placement on each side, everything we build on this side will be perfectly lined up with everything we build on that side, so we can do like design work that goes between them. This side is going to be production. This is where all the big stuff's going to be, and there's going to be a pass-through for our big ornithopter. The middle sky bridge, I think we're going to do basically just like this really nice, fancy sky bridge. Probably with some design work on it, and maybe a couple exterior decks on each side, which could be cool. And then the top one up here is going to be all of our refining, all the refining stuff we need up here. We're probably going to have it be multi-floor, but the bottom floor is going to be our landing pads. So we're going to have 3 different landing pads for our different ships.
Cohh,
I just realized I think I have to go up a little bit more. I need this to go this way. Let's see. Do I have another one of these? Oh no, I banked him like a dingus. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Let's see. Now for this part, I need to decide. Well, we need to grow this out to be as big as it's going to be first. I need to see if I can do 2 more. Yeah, unfortunately we have to go back to where the base and get these. We have to get these things. But you know what? We actually don't need to come back and do this now. So I think we're going to do some main questing. But I do want to go back and get the stalker drones the next time we go out here. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm very excited about this base location. I think it's going to be fun. Full disclosure, I might play around a little bit with base layout stuff during drop frames, but I will not build anything sizable. I promise. It's going to be mostly just bringing out resources and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Tiniest bit, chat. Just the tiniest bit. Tiniest bit. And I will be back tonight. I will be back tonight for another stream. So we will be able to do stuff there then too. Okay. Picture in picture during drop frames. Oh hey, Demi-Automatic.
I am fairly new to your channel and also a fellow father of 3. I just wanted to say Happy Father's Day and that I have been really enjoying your content. All 3 of my kids are less than 4 years old, but I can't wait until I can play games with them too.
Very cool. Happy Father's Day to you too, Demi-Automatic. That is awesome. And 4 kids, all under 4. My kids are currently 3, 6, and 8. So we're close, but not quite. 3 and 4 years is tough, man. That's tough. That's a thing. But yeah, good on you, man. Best of vibes to you and your family. Mm-hmm. Sounds good, Suzu. So the reason is you don't use an assault is that you can't be arsed to build a new assault chopper? No, the reason I don't use an assault is because assault is slower. That's the big reason. Assault copter is slower. So whenever I am like going a place to get to a place, then I use my scout, which is great. But if I'm ever going to a place specifically to do farming, like if we're going to do crystals, or if I'm going to my other base, you know, to haul a bunch of stuff back here, then I always use the assault. Okay. Let's go put this stuff away. All right, bodies are still cooking in our 3 advanced death stills. Nice, nice. All right, I think I put them in here. There they are. I need 1 more normal stocking unit. Let's try 2 more. 3 more, whatever. There goes like all of my money, but that's fine. Hey, Jing172, happy Father's Day, buddy. Thank you. Pappy Jep, taking advantage of the 2 gifted subs for some Atreides social armor. Enjoy, my dude. Thank you, thank you. All right, man. We are We are good. You know what this game needs so badly? I need to be able to place a panel in my base. A little panel, right? Just a panel. And if I go up and use that panel, boop, then it puts a window on the screen that shows me all of the resources across all of my containers and refining machines in one place. So if I had like 1 duraluminum in every single container, then I could go up to here and hit this panel and it would be like duraluminum 15. You know what I mean? Like, oh, like I would love that, to be able to like instantly know how much of every resource I have in my base. That would be incredible. Oh, Liz. Oh, did we get raided? Hey, Liz with the raid. Subs, fund this channel with hearts. Show these raiders we don't take any guff from these swine. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. Liz says, damn, look at that base, just as I predicted. Yeah, I appreciate it. This was kind of like our beginner base. This was the we're figuring out the building mechanics and trying some things base. And then we have our main base. We actually just today picked out the spot for our main build. We found 2 giant stone towers, and then I spent an hour and a half connecting them with fiefdoms. So we now have this giant building area between 2 connected towers. I'm very excited. We'll be working on that pretty soon. That's still a ways off, so. Thank you, Barely. All right. So I think it's time for some main story. I think it's finally time, chat. I think it's time. Everything is doing its stuff, so let's put on our big boy armor. And let's go punch some people in the face. We can go lay down those stalker units real quick here in a second too, if you want to. The still suit is going to be great when we do more building up there, but we're good right now. Power the new base first? Yeah, we probably should, shouldn't we? We'll go out there and we'll drop off the stalking units and power the new base. All we're going to need for that is a few batteries and one of these, which takes salvage metal. So we just need to bring, like, I think there's actually some salvage metal out there anyway, but we'll just bring that. And then we got to bring some batteries to pop in them. Perfect. Okay. So that'll let us power it up. Where did I put my little purple water bottle? I didn't break it down, did I? I don't think so. Happy Father's Day, Cohh. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Okay, gonna bring out all this stuff to build with. All right, let's head back out. We're gonna go back out to... Yep, we're gonna go back out to our other base, lay down the stalker things, put down the power, and then go to the main quest. Don't have drop frames for 45 minutes, so we should actually have time to do all this. Heck yeah. Make it happen. Lord Tacitus, thank you, bud. Oh, you did some Dune today, sponsored, Liz, but you're on... oh, you're playing Evil Within 2 right now? Oh, what a great game. I love that game. We're going to be playing DS2 at launch based on previews. It looks like it's going to be another banger. DS2. Oh, Death Stranding 2. Yes, yes. I'm planning on... I think so. When is Death Stranding 2? I think we're playing that at launch. Yeah. I grabbed the thief extenders. I did. Yep, we're good. Thank you. It's coming out on the 26th. I won't be here. I'm leaving the 24th to go to the beach. The 25th is my birthday. I'm there for the 26th, and then I'm coming home the 27th. So I'm literally out of town for like 2 full days, and apparently that's the day that Death Stranding 2 comes out. So I guess the good news is that you'll get to watch it in other places and not be spoiled. That's good, I guess. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Dude, this is the best way to get to this. I love that our new base is right next to a zone in. That is awesome. Doot, doot. Wicked Thorn. Well, eventually my current main base is just going to be a place for us to have fun with worm gates. So eventually all the big stuff from the last base will be moved over here. That is very much the plan. Mm-hmm. Okay. I really wish they'd put the arrow on the top, because there's a lot of times like this where we literally cannot see the arrow because it's underground. Yeah, that's
Good shot.
a bit of a thing. Okay, so we need to get this down first. I haven't decided yet if I want to do a foundation or if I want to do pillars for the main building. We're going to start with a foundation because this is going to let us build the structure higher. But that also means, now that I'm thinking about it, don't tell anyone I'm cheating, chat. I'm putting some granite foundations down here. Okay. I'm using the cheap stuff on the inside. You know how it be. How dare I? I know. I agree. Completely. Okay, so first we're going to go over here and see if we can do this. Yep, that's what I want. Boom. 7 minutes. Then we're going to go over here and do this. Hell yeah. Bam. 15 minutes. Okay. And is that it for our normal stocks? No, we have some other normal stocks. So let's go over here. So for this area, I'd probably like best to extend this way first if we can. I don't know at this point if we even can. But if we have one more, I want it to be over here. "31 minutes. Wow. Okay. Cool. All right. Are these two spaces going to be connected on the same circuit eventually? Oh, so Pat the Wild Thing, what we had to do was we had to use a fife and build a ramp and continually move it so we could continue building it. And we basically made it so now this foundation right here is connected in line with the foundations up there. So all of this stuff is blocked appropriately. It's all connected. So we actually were able to connect it like via paneling. So everything is in the same area. So it'll all connect properly. Yep. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be good. Mm-hmm. All right. So, how is that bridge structurally appropriate? Oh, that's not our bridge. That's not our sky bridge. That is our connecting filament. Yeah, we haven't even started that part yet. I think we'll go up one more. Oh. Damn, Atreides looks kind of beat up. That just looks like rusted metal. Huh. I actually think I kind of like the granite a little better, weirdly enough. Hmm. Yeah, man. Dig that look. Okay, so this is almost high enough. Let's see. Gotta be careful because we're already like getting close to our top here. I need this to be a lot bigger. Okay. So, Cohh, do you plan on putting that still suit on? Well, I'm only going to be here for a second. I'm just putting this stuff down. Yeah, I'm not going to be out here for that long. Just doing some testing and stuff. The big thing I'm a little concerned about at this point... Actually, you know what I was going to do? I was going to... Where do I want to center this? If I just centered everything in here, I wouldn't really need to worry about... Because these rocks over here are a bit concerning. I can't build flat any further than, like, here. But, I mean, I think we could have our whole... I think we could have the whole base proper between there and here. Yeah, I think we can figure that out. Okay. Let's go do main quest now. It's time. Okay. We'll let all that come out that direction. Oh, power. That's right, chat. We'll make some power first. Good call. Good call. Let's see. Probably go up to... there. Here? That's too low. Here. Okay. This music is awesome. What am I doing? Building a very, very, very basic thing right now. You just get this going. I wanted to make sure this is enclosed. We're going to break this down later. But I just need a little something that is completely enclosed that we can shield. Oh, Lord. That's fine. And then we got to get home before this breaks. Boop. Great. All right. Let's see if we can hit the other base and get some water before we die. I think we'll be able to. Then we're going to do main quest. Boop. This is a base? Oh, no, it's not. It's nothing yet. No, that's nothing. Literally nothing. Yep. Crazy Dane and Little Chill, thank you both for the subs. Appreciate that. I don't think we have any water here, but we'll see. Maybe we got just enough to grab a drink. Little sippy sip. Oh God. Oh, there was that much left. That's amazing. There it is. Good. It was equipped. You animal. How close we got? 35 minutes. 14 minutes. 15 minutes. We can cancel this though. Here we go. Boom. And we good. Oh. Okay. We'll drop these here because they're close enough to this other area. All right, so we're actually doing some main quest. Hell yeah. What are we doing next? Further instructions. Talk to Elena Tuek. Not yet, Big Berg. Yeah, not yet, man. Unfortunately. Excuse me. Main quest for like 5 minutes before I have to go. We got like 20 minutes before I have to go. Yeah. That's good. And I'll be back tonight. Tonight we'll probably do some more building in the new base. Mm-hmm. Is this game worth buying and playing if you don't have others to play with? Yeah. I mean, I'm playing solo pretty much. Mm-hmm. Having a good old time. CohhCarnage. Any wind trap passive water generation possible? Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yep. We're gonna be setting up some wind traps in the new base. I'm kind of delaying getting them up, but we're definitely gonna be doing that. Excuse me. Oh my God, Yoku. I've been seeing all those. It's rough, man. I love them. It's rough. Yep. Now that you're flying code, does that reduce the sandworm threat? Well, you have to land and get stuff off the ground all the time. So you're even if you have an ornithopter, you are still very much at risk. Yeah. Thank you, Satan Vet. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for the 2 bomb. Hi.
Oh, look. The kitten is back. Oh, very good, kitten. Both of your targets are dead. But I have not received new instructions for you yet. Return later, and I will have more.
Well, I actually had some questions.
About the dead people? Well, color me fascinated, kitten. Most people want to put that sort of thing behind them.
Why were the targets specifically chosen?
I don't know, but I can draw some conclusions. A slaver and a cult leader, both causing some instability in one of the regions Fenring oversees. Both had strange proclivities. The names Glutton and Paranoid speak to that. So, kitten, here is my conclusion. Fenring wanted them dead. That's it.
Now, the reason we're asking this question is because both the Glutton and the Paranoid were compelled to do what they were doing. So not only did Fenring maybe want us to kill them to alleviate instability, but he also may have wanted us to kill them to cover something up. You aren't even interested at all?
Not even in the slightest.
Wow.
Curiosity doesn't kill kitten,
Rude.
but Fenring does.
I'll come back later. Oh, wait, do I really have to just wait? Return to Haga Basin and wait for further instructions. Oh. Bummer. Okay. What are we doing for... Ask a house representative about their house? Oh, I should probably do that. Okay. All right, let's go back to Haga Basin. I guess we're caught up for now. Oh, simply enter your base and updates. Okay, cool. Great. Thank you. I'm going wrong.
Good show.
Crunkspleen, thank you for the 5 bomb, man. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, dude. Enjoy your armor. Social armor. Saved. Does this game have the equivalent of PvE rating? No, it doesn't. It has like large community spice harvesting and stuff, which is kind of like you versus the worm, but it's not really PvE. No, not in the traditional sense. Where do you go and pay taxes? I know where it is in Arakeen. It's at the back of the office in the kind of northwestish. But I've never played them in Harco. Crunkspleen says armor. So if you gift 2 subs in this channel or any channel playing Dune, then you get in-game the Atreides social armor set. And it's basically just a set of, it's cosmetic only, and it goes over your armor set. And then I think you can color it on top of that too. Mm-hmm. You have to link your account to Dune before gifting. Somebody in the chat earlier said they didn't have to, but I have not confirmed that myself. Yeah. Cadus and Rage, thank you for that 5.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's over the Mala set only, says Shama. Thank you. Okay. So you pay 11 USD for an armor set? Yes, a cosmetic armor set. So do not do it if you don't want the armor set. It's just a little gifted sub promo that Funcom's doing. Which, of course, we streamers appreciate because they could have just put the DLC for sale in the game and people would have bought it. So it's very nice of them. Okay.
This next canto is disturbing. You have my sympathies. If your tongue offends, remove it. If your eyes cause you to stumble, pluck them out.
hell is going on, dude? This is wild.
And now, our next and finest Odysseus.
The sand tiger shark, Carcharius,
Taurus.
native to Old Terra. The sand tiger,
Displays a curious reproductive strategy.
one of intrauterine cannibalism.
When the youngest embryo of shark reaches a certain size threshold,
It kills and devours its siblings. In the blackness of the primordial pocket ocean,
that is
the sand tiger hunts its fellow embryos, absorbing their nutrients and achieving exponential growth. When the lone sand tiger shark emerges from the womb, it is stronger and better able to deal with predators and And what of you, little Adelphage? Do you grow?
Adelphophage?
Are you enjoying your recent feast?
I can show you the way. Follow the guide.
Eddie?
Have you seen what
Oh.
you needed to see?
I mean, I have seen The Witcher.
Is this the path you desired?
Oh.
Consider the strands that came before. Consider the strands that lie ahead. Consider whom you allowed to become entangled in those strands.
Dude, this guide is an ass.
Consider the choices.
Dude. This man, this game just keeps impressing. Like, if you would have told me that there were cutscenes like that in a survival sandbox game a year ago, I never would have believed you. I would have been like, that nothing like that exists. Like, that is so cool.
I have something for us, but you must act quickly. An Ixian freighter lost contact with the spaceport at Arakeen on its descent from the Highliner. I don't know what it's carrying, but it's a safe bet that the command deck will carry the Ixian decoder technology we need. The problem is that Ixian tech is rare and valuable, so you'd better get there before the wreck is picked clean by scavengers. You'll know it by its name, the Hephaestus. I guess that makes you Prometheus in this story.
I thought it was pronounced Hephaestus. Where is this? Oh, do I have to go to the deep desert? Oh, it's world map. Oh, cool. Okay. Nice. Oh. Okay. Well, guys, we're going to continue that quest tomorrow morning. Because, as somebody just informed me, apparently that quest gets awesome and it takes a while. So, considering we got drop frames in like 5 minutes, I don't want to do that now. I'm also not going to do it tonight because we don't do main story in the cozy if I can help it. So, instead of that, poke around for a second here. See if we can't get some stuff going. Okay, we're going to make all the inclines Harkonnen. There we go. Great. All right, so I think we're going to start the main floor here. But we need to figure out if I do that. Haha, do, first of all. And second of all, how... Shoot. where is your arrow? Okay, there it is. Okay. Okay, so we could do that, and in fact, I might do that. How much more room did we get up top? We got a good amount more, but not as much as we need. Let's do. Hold on, we can fix this. I think that'll be enough. Let's see. Since that just brought up the stability value of the bottom one, I think that will then let us build one more here. Perfect. Great. And now can I put this here? Oh, damn it. I banked him. Wait, I banked him here, didn't I? Let's see. And that land claim back there is still working. Jeez. Oh, balls. What did I put him in the ornithopter, maybe? So if you make the sky bridge the landing pad, you could do the base on the side with the 2 towers. You know, I was thinking about that, but I think we're going to run into stability issues doing that. I'm not 100% certain, but I think we might. We'll have to see what that's going to look like. We'll have to see what that's going to look like. Maybe. Maybe, though. Yeah, maybe. Oh, it's a carry-all. Nice. We can put it up there. Darn, I don't remember where I put them. Let's see. Hey, Balak, what's up, buddy? Balls! Super balls. Yeah, I didn't bring them. That's fine.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Uh-oh. Happy Father's Day to you. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. What are your thoughts about the combat system on this game after your hours spent on it? Often looks like you're hitting like a wet noodle in this game. The combat system's probably one of the worst parts about the game, and I say worst, but what I really mean by that is the most untuned. The combat system needs a lot more love. They just made some major changes before the release, and yeah, just need some more love. It's a solid foundation. But they need to make it significantly tighter. It needs to be tight. Tight.
Sector
Not very
weather
tight.
alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah, just needs a little bit more loving. Yep. It works, but is frustrating. Okay, we're gonna chill for a minute. Doop doop doop. Tow your Thopter? Oh, I just stored it. And actually, I'm gonna keep working on this, but for now, I must go. So what I'm going to do, chat, is the stream is going to come down for just a second, and then it's going to go up, and we're going to do drop frames for the next couple hours. Like I said, we will be back to Dune this evening. I'll be over at twitch.tv/Cohh if you want to join us there, and I'll probably be starting around 6:30 or 7. We'll probably work on the base tonight. We're not going to do any main story. We're going to save that for tomorrow morning. But we'll probably do like farming and a little bit of the base work tonight, I think. Yeah, should be fun. I will see you guys then, or tomorrow morning, for more of this awesome stuff. And I will see you all later for more fun and games. Back in a minute. Bye-bye.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Bring on the wall of good vibes.
It's right in the butt! Get the butt! Are any of you guys dealing with something like this? Are you all chronic save scummers like I am? Stop save scumming? Yeah, it's like telling a fish to stop breathing water, dick. Stop save scumming. Are you new? Trying to get my balls over there. Come on now. Come on. Ooh, no! God damn it, I knew I should have saved it. Where does this go? Oh God! Woo! All right. Be good. So anyway, how you guys doing? Wow.
Oh, flame traps are the worst. I've lost so many blouses to
Just turn around and they're both casually on fire. Oh my God. More spicy cumins? Oh Lord. Lots of spicy cumins. Ow. Damn, bro. This guy's fast. Oh, and he master struck me. Damn, what? Whoa. That was wild. Okay. Damn. I'm gonna focus on the elite. Ow. Okay. I'm dead. So that did not quite work as I was thinking there.
Nani?
That could have something to do with my conspicuousness, maybe. Henry? What you doing? Okay, he looks pretty good with a shaved head, but interesting.
What a view!
Okay.
How do you imagine the forces of evil?
A pig's face, warts all over, and a nasty smell coming from its mouth. Kind of like your mum.
My mum's dead.
Yeah, so's mine.
Anything else?
And we gained reputation! Oh my God! That was amazing! I'm so glad we did that. I thought Cohh had 4 kids? No, my wife has 4 kids. Because she has to deal with our 3 kids and me. But I have 3 kids. And a wife.
Hello, meant for 50 groschen. You said it would make me invisible.
You will be.
I'll kill ya!
You've done your best.
And Loose!
What? What?
And down he comes.
God damn it.
And down he comes.
I hate these guys so much.
Yes, straight into fuck knows where. Give up.
Oh my god.
Stand a chance.
Alright, you know what? We'll be back later. You win this round. You...
Aye, but it's Latin, so listen carefully and repeat.
Oh god, it's a
after
mini
me.
game.
Pater Noster. Key isn't careless. Sanctify Cater or no man's tomb. Adventer ad rectum to whom, fate voluminous to her, seek it.
Hold up.
Inhale it, enter her. Your...
Okay, first of all, this sounds like me trying to speak Spanish. And second of all, I'm sorry, what was that last part? Oh, gotta go for the butt wound. It's right in the butt! Get the butt! Ooh! I am so sorry about that, dude. That was totally uncalled for.
How many miles you've wandered at such a grueling pace? Rest your feet, dear maiden. Sit here upon my face. That sounds more like bawdy verse than a love letter.
Forget your clothes somewhere.
Aye, at your mother's place when I was shagging her.
What do you say to my sausage? Eh?